All right.
Okay.
What do you remember from the first time we met?
Exactly. We were babies.
Yeah, we were
We can't remember.
Yeah, we were like 5, not even 5 months old.
Yeah.
We were like little babies in YMCA swimming camp.
Yeah.
We were like,
unless I had like a memory, like if I saw somebody like scratching a brick or something, it would stay there in my mind forever. Then my brain would have to be like that big, and it's not. How do you describe me to others?
extremely, 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 extremely good at drawing. Very, 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 very nice. And a good friend.
Thank you.
What do I do that makes you laugh the most?
Well, usually when you like start spazzing out and you're like
like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
You do that a lot.
I know I do.
What do you think makes me the happiest?
When everyone's extremely silly, you laugh a lot. When everyone's like playing this game, we like run around and like having good friends, I think. That's probably what makes you really happy, unlike the evil person. Remember? Remember? Are you okay? Okay, I'm just gonna...
Thinking of lizards to help me.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask the next question. If you could do one thing all the time, what would it be and why?
Draw. And I already do that all the time. Speaking of drawing, why do you draw mouthworms so much?
Because I like drawing mouthworms. They're one of the only things I can do without looking at something.
Okay.
Which, yeah, stinks. What do you think bothers me the most?
It's kind of hard to explain, but like when somebody annoys you, you're like, stop it! And then you turn into like a Super Saiyan, and then you're like, stop!
Come up.
Yeah. What do you think scares me the most about growing up?
About growing up, dying?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's in a long time, like in 70 years.
Having to like do a job and pay the bills and all
It's
that
actually about
financial
losing
stuff.
friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Losing friends? Really? So you losing friends and you're worrying that you might lose your friends because they might like travel and you never
Yeah,
hear them again?
because I feel like when I grow up and I go to different schools, I'm gonna lose touch with you.
Probably not. Like when we get a phone, I'll like our moms could like text each other and like we could get each other's phone numbers. That's definitely something. What's the one thing you don't want to forget when you grow up?
Now I really wish I had a beard so I could stroke it. Now I forgot the question.
Oh my God.
What do you share with me that you don't share with anybody else?
Dem drawing skills.
But you share that with... Huh? She's also good at drawing.
She is? I've never seen her draw. Okay, then craziness. Dem craziness skills.
You also share that with your friends.
How are we most alike and how are we different?
I think most alike is definitely drawing. Yeah, because we both do that a lot.
Being crazy.
And wait, what was the other part of it? Wait.
And differences?
Differences. Well, most of the time you're like kind of funny in class, and then I'm just kind of quiet.
Oh yeah, how we were like a good team because you and me thought of it and I speeched it out.
Yeah.
I was like the spokesperson, you were like the thinker.
Yeah. If you could change one thing about me, what would it be and why?
I'd change something that you want changed, make you a boy because you want to be a boy. You're like the most tomboy boy in our school. So I'd probably change the fact that you're a girl.
Okay. Your turn.
Oh, okay. If you could have one thing of mine, what would it be and why?
Courage, because I don't have much courage.
Me either.
Oh.
So you just take my bad courage? I mean, I don't really have any courage.
Well, you know, like when you like crack jokes in school, you kind of have courage because you have the courage to do that while we're learning.
Okay, okay. That's like a really weird type of courage.
Yeah,
like the
but
type
like,
of courage.
It's still courage.
But it's like that type of courage that doesn't really require any courage. It just requires like enough kind of like craziness to do.
Okay. Do you think we'll always be friends? Why or why not?
When you're friends, then you kind of just like stay friends for a very long time unless something terrible happens.
Because we're like a bond.
Yeah, like a very strong bond, but not the strongest. The strongest one is like a mother and a child, which is like titanium bonds.
Yeah.
And our bond is like
and also super glue.
Yeah, yours is like ours is like what?
Nobody can beat super glue.
So that's what happened. You can beat super glue, sort of, right?
No, I mean like super glue because like literally and not metaphorically. Nobody can beat super glue. It stays on you forever.
Not really.
Kind of.
I mean, you could like wash it off.
Oh, I know. I don't know why, but when I just talked about super glue, I just thought of like a parasite. It's like the opposite of a bond.
Oh,
it's
yeah, like enemies.
It's like,
boom, 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 boom,
get off of me. Get off of me.
It's like enemies. Enemies always end up finding each other.
Yeah.
Enemies always find each other. That's why you always gotta be on the lookout. Let's end with malicious hand rubs. Yeah, this is a great way to end it.